First at noon, St. Helens police are looking for a gunman who shot two men in a home near Old Portland Road. A little girl was actually in the house at the time, but police say she was not hurt. Fox 12's MARILYN Deutsch has been covering this story for us all morning long and joins us live from St. Helens with the latest. MARILYN.
Nora, that manhunt for the shooter has been going on now for more than 12 hours, but it all started here near Old Portland Road and South 6th Street. It was about 10:15 Tuesday night when police first got calls that shots were fired in the South St. Helens neighborhood. One of the victims, shot only in the arm, made it out and went to a neighbor's home. Single mom Renee Lauren was home with her 3 children in her PJs and ready for bed. She was ignoring that knock on the door when her son said she needed to come.
And my 14-year-old and said, I think the man's been shot.
It was 2 men. One had been shot. The other was a friend. Renee had no idea who they were. She did not know whether they were good guys or not.
I had felt like they were going to try to rob me. I didn't understand what was really going on. So I said to them, who are you? And he said, dial 911. And the 2 men were like, flush and very nervous and scared. I could tell right away. A car went to go by and they both went down real quick like this.
Renee realized that these men were in danger. She called the police, let the men in her home, and put a towel on the man's wounded shoulder.
And we all stayed down and locked the doors.
By the time police got here, they say the gunman had left in a white sedan. At the house where the shooting took place, police found a second man with far more serious gunshot wounds. He was life-flighted to a Portland hospital. We are told he will survive. The first victim was treated and released from the hospital. Lynette Hettinga's home of 45 years is just on the other side of the crime tape. She says police told her to stay inside her house.
I was afraid maybe there was going to be gunshots going through that. I didn't know.
Both women say their hearts go out to the little girl who was in the home.
It makes me so sad, all the violence out there. It breaks my heart.
Bless her. And I hope that everybody's okay.
Police say that the public is not in any danger, that this was an isolated incident. Meantime, Renee says she will feel afraid until that gunman is caught.
As you can see, there's a lot of wooded area here. So to be honest with you, I'm here with my children.
And police believe that at least 2 of the 3 people involved in this shooting, the 2 victims and the gunman, knew each other, that maybe 2 or 3 of them, all 3 of them were roommates, but they have not released any possible motive for this double shooting in St. Helens. Live in St. Helens, MARILYN Deutsch, Fox 12 Oregon.